Hello YouTube and welcome to frame 6 of 7 between me and Brett. We haven't got frame 5 because the recording that was on my phone was flaring all over the place and you couldn't really see too much of what was going on. So yeah, that's why we're skipping forward to frame 6 with a very poor break-off shot by me, leaving a red over the middle bag and not getting the white behind the bulk line. Now do stay around for the rest of this video because this is both mine and Brett's best frame of the evening, and there are some good shots later on. Yeah, I won't say any more than that because otherwise it will give too much away. But just trying to go skinny off of this red to get down behind the black. Off of 2 cushions. No, just off the 1 cushion. But I didn't hit it thick enough, so we've left a couple of pots available and then an easy option of safety. So a bit of a shot to nothing there. Didn't quite work out, and my shot didn't work out, but even though I try and get down and play the pink, just one of those where you're concentrating more on position. Must concentrate more on the pot and hope that the position will naturally come. A bit of an unlucky miss there. He was trying to get on that red next to the yellow, but that particular red doesn't pass the green, so an option of this long one, which I managed to knock in, but I have no idea what I was trying to do with the cue ball. So rather than get all the fishing rods and extensions out and everything, just keep it tight, make sure you hit the black. And he's not left me a shot on the red next to the yellow, so another long one, which that one doesn't go in, unfortunately. So can I screw back behind the black or next to it? So quite aggressive there, but don't think I've left anything until he sees. Oh, it was a plant he saw. I've only just realised that whilst recording this commentary. I thought he'd snuck a loose one, but it wasn't. So very, very thin red to middle. I did not think that one was going to go in, but thankfully it has. So long blue to the corner. I think that's the order of the day. No need to try and cut it to the middle. So dead weight shot. Left myself this red to the middle. Now this one, because of 1, the nap of the cloth, 2, roll of the table, that shot was actually sort of a quarter ball pot, but I've lined it up almost straight to take those 2 things into consideration, and even then the red only just about went in. Almost missed it thin, in fact. So dropping the pink in the middle for those 6 reds sort of next to the pink. I was trying to get on the one that I am on and taking, so it was quite a nice tidy positional shot. And this frame, I don't know what happened, but something clicked and the cueing just became a lot smoother, a lot more natural, and the balls just seem to go in the right direction, whereas the previous frames they haven't. Apart from that one, that is a colossal miss. I think I was concentrating again more on trying to get out for the next red and took my eyes off the black, but I was happy with the pots before that, and this is no gimme. No, so pot this and stay on the black, playing this one with a bit of right hand side to keep it near the top cushion. And on and off the side with a bit of right hand side just to flick it up so I can play it a bit softer for a choice of reds to hopefully the right corner. So a bit higher than I wanted, but it's better, I think, to have more angle than less, so you've got something at least to work with. But I've got a feeling I decelled on that one, so I've missed it thick, but covered it with the black. So there's only this particularly difficult red to the green pocket. So I can't do anything with the two reds down near the corner. Can I get this long red next to the yellow and stay on a bulk colour? Yeah, I cued that one. I think I cued that one quite nicely actually. Not particularly great angle on this green though, so I'm going to have to try and force this one, which is, yeah, a terrible idea at the best of times. Yep, missed it, thought I would. But I have brought the white back down here for the reds, but hello? That's a 12-foot fluke, isn't it? How did you miss it going into the yellow pocket and then it come all the way down the table into into one of the black pockets? Tricky plant here with the amount of distance that is between the balls. Shouldn't be too difficult, but I do still miss. So what is he? He's now 25 points behind, but we've got plenty available. So what is it, 83? I think there's 83 on the table. Can he make any sort of break from here? Leaving this red high has meant that he's got himself an angle to work with to stay on the black. Good pot needed here to carry on and get high enough for one of the next reds. Played very nicely, so there's a choice. But I don't think he's got an angle to get back to the black, so it might just be pink here. Yeah, that's nicely played. On and off the cushion, back into open play. Choice of that top red to the middle, or the red below the pink to the left corner. I guess it just comes down to which ball is best to get on to the next colour. So I think he's played that with a little bit of a touch of reverse side on that one, just to make sure it's come back down for the black. With that black, that puts him in front, 6 points in front. Yeah, very nice red to the middle. Kept himself on the pink now. Can he get onto the red that is next to the pink? Play it again on and off that side cushion. Yeah, very nice. Oh no! Has he gone too far? I think he might just about be okay. Yeah, of course he was. Lovely recovery there with the rest. Been a very, very enjoyable break to watch this, actually. It's about time that one of us put something away that we know we can, and we do more often. Just this hasn't been a particularly good evening snooker. But this is showing some of what he and we can do. So nice, nicely rolling the blue in there. Red, he has got high of the bulk line, and this red does go to the yellow pocket. Oh no! Oh, rattled it.
44.
That's 19 difference now. It would have been 20 difference with the red going in. So yeah, you wanted the colour after it, but that was really young.
44?
Yeah, 44.
Nice. Who's that?
Him.
Good boy.
Yeah. Yes, with that wonderful break of 44, it's put him 19 in front. We've got 35 on the table, and I have got to get my potting boots on just to try and hang with him for the rest of this frame. Didn't leave myself particularly nicely on the brown. It was the wrong side to then stay on the yellow. It would have been a positional shot off of a couple of cushions at least. So opting to go yellow. Yeah, I wasn't too happy with that one because I've left myself a little bit skinnier than I wanted. But still on it. So make sure of the pot on that one, and not hitting it too hard. Always have a shot on the green. Now it's not on its spot, so screwing it in. Come back to the left side of the brown. I really didn't play that particularly well because it's gone very, very thin. But at least it's a natural angle to get back down to the blue. Now, choice of a couple of shots here, playing it sort of stun with left hand side and then coming down the left side of the pink to come up for the pink into the right corner, or screw it in like this with a touch of left hand side and yeah, end up on this side of the pink. So 2 points adrift, pink to go in front, which one of my worst things is I never really pay too much attention to the scoreboard until it comes to it. So I could have played that pink a lot better. So just having a little chat about the scores and if I actually need the black or not. So I'm 4 in front, and I do. So can I drop this one in for a return of 30 on his 44? I can, and I nick it. Whose break was better, his 44 or my 30? Answers in the comments. But yes, we will see you with frame 7 very, very shortly. Take care.